Hello and welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. I'm very happy to have you here at my channel today. Now before I move on, for those of you that don't like the fact that I talk a lot, go ahead and fast forward on over to the reading. But I would like to introduce what we're going to be talking about for those of you that wish to stay through it. So this is the Sagittarius full moon lunar cycle reading. So this particular reading goes from the time of the full moon all the way to the new moon. And so it's more of kind of like an internal reading. It's from me to you regarding things like what you need to release, what you should be focused on, how you can manifest more in your life during this lunar cycle, and what potentially could come from the lunar cycle for your sign. Now, each of these signs is for sun, moon, and rising, and some of you got lucky enough to get Venus signs as well. There was some love readings in there. So do keep that in mind. There were some that had absolutely zero to do with love, entirely career focused. Perfectly fine. It's whatever spirit felt you needed to have at this time. Now I did set my intention with spirit that I was not going to take any jumper cards. And if any jumper cards came out, I would handle them separate from the readings. So, gotta tell you, there were a few of you that had a couple cards, but there were two of you that decided you were going to be ultimately the most expressive of the two. It was almost like a war between the two signs. Libra won out, card after card after card after card after card. Now I have Libra Rising, so I certainly enjoyed kind of seeing all the new cards. But if you are dealing with somebody who is a Libra or has a Libra in their chart, definitely check out the Libra reading. Now, for those of you that are dealing with Scorpios or have Scorpio in your chart and you're dealing with a love situation, I'm just a wee bit jealous of you. Just a wee bit jealous of you. That was quite the reading. So do check that one out. For those of you that don't know your birth chart placements, I will put a link down below to Cafe Astrology. I'm required to tell you that I am not sponsored by this site whatsoever. It is a free link to a free report, and hopefully it will be of help to you. So before I move over to the reading, a brief moment of thanks for all of you who are visiting my channel today, whether you are a new subscriber, an old subscriber, or somebody who's been visiting anonymously for a while, or somebody who's just found me today here on YouTube. I'm truly happy to have you here. I'd also like to thank all of you that have ordered personal readings, extended readings, donated to the channel, or donated during live readings. Truly appreciate it. Hope you all are blessed mightily for the blessing that you gave to me. Now, without any further ado, let's hop on over to your reading. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your Sagittarius full moon cycle reading. Brief moment of apology. There is music coming very loudly from my neighbor on the opposite side of my desk. So, unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about that midday. My apologies if it becomes a distraction to you. I'm trying not to let it be a distraction for me. Leo, in the pre-shuffle, the Six of Swords came out, indicating that you're moving towards a much more peaceful time in some area of your life, as well as heart-to-heart conversations that also came out. So you're in need of having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. All right. What is Leo's focus going to be during this full moon cycle? What should Leo's focus be during the full moon cycle? The Empress. Leo, perhaps your focus during this full moon cycle is a person who exhibits the traits of the Empress, perhaps. Somebody who's very loving, very caring, very nurturing, filled with abundant love, very much a nurturing soul. Now, with our Empress card in general, if this is not somebody that you're dealing with, this is saying that your focus during this full moon cycle needs to be on coming up with new ideas in order to bring about abundance in your life, abundance in love, abundance in your career, things of that nature. Just say that there's going to be new possibilities coming into your world. Bear with me, Leo. I am actually going to ask my neighbor to turn that down. I'll be right back. All right, my dear Leos. Unfortunately, they would not open the door, so if the music starts up again, humblest apologies, outside my control. All right, Leo, during the Sagittarius full moon cycle, what should Leo release during the Sagittarius full moon cycle? Worries and fears. You need to let go of your worries and fears, Leo. Worries and fears. If you're dealing with somebody, represented by this Empress, let go of your worries and fears associated with this person. You have nothing to worry about. This Empress person is filled with unconditional love. So if your worries are associated with a person, definitely let those go. If your worries are associated with the fact that you're trying to create abundance in your life, let that go. Let that go over the next 2 weeks. Be strong. What does Leo need to work on during the full moon cycle? What does Leo need to work on during the full moon cycle? Knight of Pentacles. Being perseverant. Understanding that things may be moving slow, but being perseverant, not giving up, coming up with a plan of action, being committed to your forward movement, being committed to a direction. Our Knight of Pentacles is very, very solid. They're very good about carefully and thoroughly reaching their goals and their dreams. Perhaps you may need to sit down and come up with a plan to move towards your dreams. Okay, how can Leo use this full moon cycle to manifest in their life? How can Leo use this full moon cycle to manifest? Ooh, Knight of Swords. We got two knights here. One moving slow and the other moving rapidly. Take action. Take action and communicate what it is that you want. Take action toward your dreams. Be careful of this energy because the Knight of Swords can sometimes move forward recklessly. So be sure that you take that time to, come up with a direction that you want to go in with regards to communication, to make sure you're kind of not just, saying what's ever on your mind. Do give some thoughtful consideration to what you're going to be saying before you say it. They can be very reckless. So what will this full moon cycle bring for Leo? What will this full moon cycle bring for Leo? The Magician. Everybody's getting the Magician. Everybody's manifesting. We got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Leo, you may be wanting to express how you feel towards somebody, but feeling like it's a little bit too scary to do so at this time. You may take a small step forward, but I do see you kind of like wading in the shallow ends of emotions right now. With the Magician here, this is saying that you're going to have everything you need in order to create your destiny, in order to move towards your goals, towards your desires, to bring about abundance in your life, to bring about abundance in love, to bring about abundance with regards to your finances, your career, things of that nature. You're going to have everything that you need in order to make that happen. You need to trust that you're capable, believe in yourself, believe in your situations, and be strong as you move forward and gain complete control of your life. Absolutely beautiful, Leo. Absolutely beautiful. What do we have for Leo with regards to love during this full moon cycle? Woo! I had set my intention with Spirit that I was not going to be taking any flyouts, but apparently you've got two. All right. Leo, who else got separation? Scorpio did. There may be some time apart from your person over the next 2 weeks. They could be focusing on work. You could be focusing on work. It may be really important for you to communicate with this person. Maybe that's why we're seeing this Knight of Swords about communication. I don't really feel like this is a breaking up of a situation at all. Leo, you may have Scorpio in your chart, or you may be dealing with somebody with Scorpio in your chart, but you don't have to be. but they also receive this card. We don't get this card very often, which is why I noted it. Somebody's love life might be being affected by children as well. That's important to note. That won't be everyone. Oh, look, they have a cute little dog, just like Bailey, my Bailey. But if children are involved, it's possible that one of you may be a single parent, one of you may be co-parenting with somebody and having to deal with that. If this is a marriage that is going through separation, there could be children. The needs of the children and the care of the children may be of concern. Also, somebody might not have told the other person that they have a child. But it looks like there's going to be some sort of time apart from your person. But see how the man and the woman are still holding hands here? This is not a breakup. This is a temporary point in time where you're not going to be able to see each other. It's possible one of you could be traveling, somebody could be dealing with work. It's a temporary setback. And then we have, keep in mind your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, Leo. This could be age difference, cultural difference, race difference, societal norm difference of some sort, religious difference. It could be anything. But Leo, this actually looks like a very, very good reading. I love seeing the Empress as your focus during the full moon cycle, and not just because my channel starts with the name Empress. But the Empress speaks of that abundance, that unconditional love, the abundance and wealth, love, nurturing yourself, nurturing your connections with other people. And it's just a beautiful thing to be focused on. Absolutely, positively beautiful. I hope you have a fantastic full moon cycle. I'll see you again soon. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel and watching this reading. I hope it was of help to you. If for some reason you found that it did not resonate, do be sure to check back as time passes between now and the new moon to see if it's something that's going to be occurring as time passes. If you found that nothing resonated, check your other birth chart placements for additional information. Sometimes I'll be connecting more to your sun sign, other times your moon, others your rising. If you found that nothing resonated with you, check back later, but do check out some of the other wonderful tarot readers up here on YouTube. I'm very happy to be in this space with them, and I'm sure that somebody will be connecting with your energy. So thank you very much for stopping by. While you're here, please be sure to click the like button so that this video can get out to others who may be in need of it. I truly appreciate your assistance there. And also be sure to comment and share. I read each and every one of your comments. I truly enjoy connecting with you, and I respond as soon as I'm able. So let's connect some more via our comments down below. And I hope that you have an absolutely fabulous rest of the week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.